guys, it's me again, Ruowen Huang. Before I begin, let me first introduce myself. My name is Ruowen Huang. I'm an author, spirit coach, and also a psychic. In this short video, I want to talk about settle for short-term plan or long-term goal. Have you realized life's always got all kind of obstacles, like all kind of plan changes, and like you got no idea what you're gonna do? Very often we are very trapped by our emotion in this plan changing, and then we get frustrated. We do not know what's next. It's very often that you just feel frustrated all the time. So what you try to do is we try to get one day at a time, get it settled first. We fix it first, plan to how to get this resolved first. So very often our mind is trapped by what's happening in short term. Therefore, we go day by day. Eventually, we don't know where our future is. Occasionally, we have somewhere in between. We try to think about where our future goal is and what we're planning to do for our future, or we hope, we wish where it's going to be. But yet, life keeps changing. And then you just don't know what to do. You're often trapped in, situations, circumstances, or, unfortunate event or anything else, unexpected incidents. And then you try to get it settled again, and then again, far away from your long-term goal. So the reason I'm talking about this is recently I realized a lot of people come to me and asking me about, I don't know what to do. I wish to be something in my long-term goal, but it seems like life obstacles continue changing my direction, changing where I am, changing who I am. What can I do to get myself direct to the right path, to make sure I'm continue pursuing my long-term goal? Before I can get into this topic, I would really like to share with you what is long-term goal. Your long-term goal, a lot of people thinking, well, I wish to be successful. I wish to be make certain amount of money. I wish to be in this position. And yet, very often, life changing. And then it get me to, steer to different directions. That's totally not what I expected. The reason the long-term goal with all the logical, based on all the logical mind doesn't work is because it doesn't really mirror what your soul want to do, what your heart feel for, and who you stand for. I always say long-term goal is very important if you can focusing on what your soul would like to accomplish. That very often have nothing to do with how much money you make, how successful you are. Those are all words given by the society and by your logical mind. But it have a lot to do with who you are, what you're going to be. Long-term goal is very good if you set a time frame of 5 years or 10 years. Me personally, I like it 5 years because it seems more achievable. So when I'm setting up the plan, I can be more realistic about it. So if you understand the long-term goal and then you look at your own sentence, I will give you a sentence, say, I wish in 5 years I would like to be a successful project manager. The reason this one is very hard to achieve is because deep down you don't believe you are successful, and deep down you believe that is a title you have to pursue. Successful is given by human society. Project manager is also a word that's created by human society. So your soul is not necessarily feeling it. And then you guys all know, based on the law of attraction, it will simply respond to what you feel or sense. Not feeling successful, have the need to be successful. Therefore, everything come to me seems to respond to I am feeling not successful. Same thing as something I am not, and I feel I need to be it. Therefore, the life continue response to that comment as well. So the best way to do it is try to remove all those words that's given by the society. Then you can think about, well, in that case, what can I do? Well, I want to be able to be the man of my word. If I say something, I want to be able to accomplish it. I want to be honest, or honest can be true to yourself. I want to be true to myself. I want to be realistic. I want to be grounded. All those kind of words that you can really juggle with and then figure out which one that you are so really feel it. I want to enjoy my day. I want to live my day. I want to enjoy life. All those kind of things are things I would suggest you guys to set for long-term goal. Again, I would say 5 years, 10 years is a good thing. And why is long-term goal important? Because a lot of people who come to me for consultation, or even my student, I notice like if you simply have the mindset of let's settle for the short-term plan, let's just figure out what's the problem right now, get it resolved, then we just live day by day. Very often they will feel confused after they overcome 3 to 5 obstacles. I settle for one plan, then I settle for second plan. By the third time, you start to feel you're kind of tired because you don't know where your future is. You gotta be confused. You feel a bit lost because it seems like your day is all trapped by solving the problem and try to settle yourself. You don't really know where you're gonna head to, what you're gonna be, who you are. By the fifth, your energy is kind of drained. You no longer want to do things. You settle for let's just live day by day. Sure, wherever it takes us. Why should we have to work hard? So that's why if you are in a life juggling, should I settle for a short-term plan or should I settle for the long-term goal? I will always suggest you guys to create a long-term goal. This long-term goal is not just what your logical mind wants, but remember you have to have everything your soul wants or your heart wants. And once you can get that long-term goal settled, then you'll realize your short-term plan will always change accordingly because it's based a lot on your law of attraction. What you are, who you are is going to generate whatever that come to you. So even your short-term always got plan changing and everything can be chaotic or everything can be not what you expected, you can always use your long-term goal as your reference, come back and think about based on this is who I want to be, based on this is who I want to go, how would I solve the problem right now? Would these things matter to me? Can I let it go? Or can I solve it better way? Based on who I want to be in the future. So in any circumstances, I will always suggest or propose to you to create a long-term goal that is basically not just your logical mind, but satisfy your soul, body, and mind, and using that long-term goal to facing or resolving the problem that you have in the short-term plan. So hope this will give you guys a little bit idea if you ever feel confused and if you do feel lost and don't know what to do next. Maybe it's time for you to start thinking, who do I want to be in 5 years? Who do I want to be in 10 years? Is this the direction that I want to head to? Is this something I can do for myself? So hope these things will help you solve your current situation. But do my one things. Who you are is going to generate whatever is come to you. So, to want to be successful, that is to say, I'm not successful. So that is exactly what the universe is going to respond to that feeling as well. So if you can start to be aware of it, maybe you guys can be better at manifesting the life that you always wanted. Again, if you like what I'm doing, you can always join me live on Facebook or go to subscribe my YouTube channel or my website, ruowen.com. Till then, next time. Bye now.